Yo, what's up everybody? Your boy Ghetto Greg here from Punchingbagskunk Boxing Media Inc. Yeah, what's up everybody? Today we're going to talk about the Rolly Romero, Gervonta Davis fight. I'm just going to give you my take on it, my perspective on it. But before we get to that, I want to say you guys love hard-hitting, no-nonsense boxing, talking truth. Hit subscribe right there because that's what you're going to get here at Punchingbagskunk Boxing Media Incorporated. Yeah, just a quick announcement. I'm going to be, your boy Ghetto Greg's going to be in New York on the 4th at Iran Barkley's foundation function that he's having up there on the 4th. It's just too many legends and stars to mention. Just trust me, everybody's going to be there. Your boy Ghetto Greg's gonna be there also, chilling, doing like that. Look like I did the finger, didn't it? Like that episode of Seinfeld when. Anyway. We'll be up in New York chilling with everybody. All the legends gonna be there. Your boy Ghetto Greg's gonna be there. So, all right, that's the only announcement I can think of right now. Let's get into this. Gervonta Davis. Look, I want to talk about Rolly. First, I want to say that I don't like the kid. I don't like him. I did a video. If you go to my channel, look up where I talked about. I think the name of the video. No, hold me to it. I got a lot of videos. I think it's called Rolly Romero, You're Not Hector Camacho or something. It was kind of a video tribute to the great Hector Camacho, and I seen where Rolly the first time he was gonna fight Tank. I didn't like it. He seemed like he was trying to be. He seemed like he was a Hector Camacho light, for lack of better words. Like he was trying to be Hector Camacho, dude. And I explained in that video that Rolly, people loved Hector Camacho. You're not likable, son. It is what it is. I don't like you. People are not rooting for you. Listen, Tank was like the villain. He's not even a villain in this. You're the villain. People are rooting for Tank to take your head off. Now, I think he's gonna beat you. As a matter of fact, I don't think. I know he's gonna beat you. But I don't want to. I want to talk about the fight, but I want to actually I want to talk about how boxing is these days. If you look at the first press conference and all the F-bombs he dropped, and it's just, I don't see any class there, my brother. You know what I mean? But now one thing did change me, and listen, if I made this video a week ago, I'd destroy you, Rolly. Destroy you! Because I didn't like you at all. I don't like the vibe you give, that cocky jackass junk, because you can't fight. But that all access stuff, they're good. I want to give a shout out to you all. The people that make the Showtime All Access, because you change people the way they look at, with your little emotional movies and stuff. You got him sitting down with his mom and his pop and explaining his life, and it made me lighten up on you a little bit, But I still don't like the way you talk. You're just a cocky. You're too cocky for your skills, Rolly. You're just too cocky for your skills. You can't fight. Look. You know me, man. What I always tell you guys, I got my pain. I'm gonna say my pain. You don't like it too damn bad. Ain't nobody whooping my ass. I can tell you that right now. Ain't no one my ass. So I gotta tell the truth. The kid can't fight. And it's funny how Showtime All Access is good because they get these casual boxing fans that watch these All Access stuff. They used to do it with Canelo too, but these All Access stuff, and they just start getting brainwashed. And now you got people saying you got a chance to beat Tank Davis. No way that's going to happen. He's not skilled enough. He doesn't have the skills. Look at him. He just can't fight. I say the same thing about that Ryan Garcia kid. You guys say I always beat up on the new school. No, I don't. I call it like I see it. I give Shakur Stevens his props. I used to beat him up a little bit, but he's all right. I don't think he's as great as they make him out to be either. But you go back to, let's stay focused, man. Rolly Romero, the dude can't fight. You don't know how to fight. Now, if you look at Tank, when he was knocking everybody out, the people were saying, he was knocking everybody else, so they was kind of not giving him props for his boxing skills. But then when he fought that kid Pitbull Cruz, by the way, shout out that dude, looked really good in that fight. They played him short, but then he had a box, one arm. And I've been there where you break your thumb or see that broke like 10 times. All these fingers broke. So I know what it is to fight with one hand. He started using get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. I know what it is to be in a battle and one of your guns are gone. You just got your jab and you're living off your jab. You know what I mean? I know it feels like that. So they was underrating his boxing skills. Now, how that relates to Rolly is that Rolly don't have no boxing skills. By what I did learn on the Showtime All Access is that he's actually a karate kid. No pun intended. A karate guy, like he started in karate. And I noticed back in the day, guys that started in karate and they transitioned to boxing. And listen, when I was 10 years old, 11, 10, somewhere around 12, somewhere around there, I started karate too. I went to green belt and Kempo. All that rigid, stiff jump. What did Bruce Lee used to tell us? Be like water, flow like water. You know what I mean? But my point is, he hasn't learned how to fight yet. These kids are not learning how to fight. You know what I mean? Ryan guys don't know how to fight. And the guy, his trainer, I forgot his name. I'll look it up. His trainer, no disrespect to the guy, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that you're not a good trainer, son, because your fighter don't know how to fight. So the proof is in the pudding. It's not that complicated. You can't claim to be a great trainer when your fighter doesn't know how to fight. Technically sound. I'm seeing him make him all kind of things. Chin up in the air, like just winging punches, telegraphing his punches. Like I could pick a style apart. I know a lot of you nerds want. Listen, I'm a professional. I've been in the ring with top 10 in the world guys multiple times. I know what I'm talking about. So a lot of these nerds, these days you got a lot of so-called boxing experts that explain fights with video game terminology. Like, this guy has his punch power is 624, the latitude and longitude of the with his eye retina, eye recognition, and all these intellectual explanations and scenarios for fights. I'm telling you, this is my opinion. All right, I'm giving my opinion. I don't need to come up with. Anyone could come up with some video game scenario where they say this guy's power and break things down in that way, and then they call themselves boxing experts. They ain't never took had a fight, took a punch, nothing. All right, did nothing. And so where's your expertise coming from? Where's your anyway? That I feel a rant coming out. So I'm not gonna. Let's keep focused. I'm not even gonna go on and jackasses. I'm just gonna keep it. Look, the bottom line is Rolly Romero, because people say all the time, well, why is he gonna win, Greg? My experience is I'm just telling you he's gonna. I don't need to break it down. I can break it down, why he's gonna win. He's just gonna win because Rolly doesn't have any skills. He's not a good fighter. He doesn't know how to throw punches. And his trainer, up there running his mouth. I mean, that's gonna happen. He's supposed to sell tickets and all that. I get it. So I'm not really dogging his trainer. I'm just saying like it is. Like you're not a good trainer because your fighter don't know how to fight. Rolly Romero does not know how to fight. Technically, he doesn't know how to fight. That his skill set is amateur. Back in the day, my old trainer Archie Johnson, he threw him out of the gym with that nonsense. Get out of here! Get to you what? Come back when you want to know how to fight. When you want to learn how to fight. That's what Archie would have said to him. Oh, they're throwing that wild, crazy, all that. I call it photo opping, playing for the camera, that kind of junk. What I mean. This stuff, a lot of this stuff these kids practice today, it doesn't even work in a real fight. I see these guys shoe shining like shoe shining, and then when they're in the fight, they're never even inside. They're outside. So why are you always on the bag doing this when you ain't never in a fight doing this? Why practice something that you ain't even gonna incorporate into a fight, or you're not gonna counter in a fight, or you're not gonna even experience in a fight, or you're not even gonna do in a fight? Why do it? It doesn't make any sense. Practice when I used to fight, I practiced how I'm gonna fight. Okay? We're gonna get it on. Hands up, let's go. Bam, bam, boom. I'm throwing my punches, I'm protecting myself as I'm punching. I'm on defense even when I'm on offense. When I'm punching, see, I'm tucked. Anyway, this ain't a boxing class. Bottom line is, man, Rolly Romero doesn't have the skills to beat Gervonta Davis. A lot of you guys are gonna say I'm playing favorites because Gervonta is my favorite fighter. Well, I got two. My favorite fighters are Gervonta Davis and Virgil Ortiz. The reason why I like these fighters because they bring it. They don't play around. They come to fight. Everyone knows. Watch my videos. You know I'm all against that junk or that stick and move. I call it fencing. Boxing is not fencing. Oh, tap, 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 tap. I got more points. Tap, 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 tap. That I don't like that junk because it's borderline cowardly. Borderline cowardly to me. Anyway, and that's Anyway, Rolly, you're not gonna beat him. You're not gonna beat Tank. And I don't care who you guys and whatever. Then you say whatever you want. But listen, I'm gonna be right when it's all said and done. You guys are gonna see. And I'm not just saying that because Tank's one of my favorite fighters. I'm saying that Rolly just doesn't have the skills to beat him. How's he gonna beat him? He's saying not only is he saying he's gonna beat him, he's saying he's gonna knock him out. Like he's gonna knock him out. Bing! Yeah, I don't see that happening, brothers. I see Tank actually knocking him out. Look, here's my official prediction. Let's just leave it at that. My official prediction is Gervonta Davis. I was trying to give him Rolly the decision, unanimous decision loss, but I don't see that because I don't think he's a punk. So I think he's gonna try to knock Tank out, and that's gonna leave him open for Tank's power shots. And his defense is lacking. His defense is too leaky, for lack of it, leaky. Like it's too many openings. Like when I was fighting, I love to fight guys like that. He's throwing a wild punch. I just come down the middle and up there. Shot every time he winds up. I just pop, 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 pop. Right down. Like a guy like Tommy Hearns would have decapitated that kid back in the day. Right down the pipe with them straight right hands and the pop right down. Took his head off. So I just think that his style is too open for Tank, who is actually an underrated boxer. Okay, he can box. I mean, look at the fight with Cruz. He showed you in private fights that he's a good boxer. A kid came up through the amateur ranks, decorated amateur. He knows how to fight. He's not just a slugger banger. I'll get in there and try to knock you out. This guy got skills. Tank Davis got skills. And Rolly Romero doesn't have skills. And last thing, I'll close on this because I'll keep beating him up all day. The thing is, I just don't like you, Rolly. I don't like you, dude, because it's just something. I don't know. Maybe it's the swear. Or maybe all that crap. But it's really the on a bigger picture. It's really how kids are these days. It's just jackasses. No way. Kids are just jackasses these days. So it's really, he's just doing what kids do, being jackasses. With swear and disrespect and the elders and all that kind of crap. Listen, let me just say this, Rolly. I see it with the designer shades on and the furs and all that stuff. Kind of Hector Camacho-esque stuff. But just remember that people loved Hector Camacho. Okay, son? He was cocky and he got in trouble and he got his trouble with the law and all that stuff, but people loved him. You see, people don't like you. You know what I mean? And to be a media darling is just not being a punk. It's having the public like you. Back in the 80s, the fight fans fell in love with fighters from seeing them on TV, seeing their families, seeing Sugar Ray Leonard with his son in the commercials and all that stuff. They fall in love with it. They love the fight. They root for the fighters. You're not likable. So if I was your press guy, I'd try to make you more likable because as soon as you get your ass kicked, you ain't gonna get no more paydays because nobody likes you. So once you get knocked out, you have no other options. You have no, anyway. Anyway, that's my career advice to Rolly Romero. Oh man, yo, you get knocked out, Rolly. Yeah. Yeah. If I see this video talk junk, yeah, don't try it. I'll roast the hell out of you and your trainer. Don't even go there with me. Yeah, you're not ready for that kind of fire. Anyway, hey, listen, man. Everybody, tune in for the next one. Make sure you hit subscribe and hit the notification bell, because you know I be dropping these videos with the fire. And stay tuned for the next one. I'll be commenting. What's the next? What am I doing next? The good old standby Canelo. I'm getting ready to rip Canelo again because he's aggravating me again with this talking about fighting Triple G. But that you're gonna have to wait for the next video for that. But I'm getting ready to go off on Canelo again. I hate to keep beating him up all the time, but he just aggravates me with these decisions. You know what I mean? Anyway, because he should be fighting Demetrius. But that's a whole nother video. So everybody, Punchingbagskunk Boxing Media Inc, where you get the best on boxing. Peace.